fun weekend. Good way to end it. You know, I'm. If you'd have told me, I don't know, several weeks ago that we would finish 15 and 14, I'm sure there are a lot of people that would not have believed you. But for this team to finish, I think we're 10 and 2 or 8 and 2 without Emerson. And for this team to find a way to finish above 500 and finish fourth says a lot about the young women in this program. We have several people that have stepped up and are playing good basketball since Emerson went down. But I'm extremely pleased with how we're playing on both ends of the ball as we go into the conference tournament. Obviously, Maya has been terrific. Grace has been really good. Kaba has done a lot of really good things for us. Other than just shooting the basketball, she's defended well. She's rebounding. And she has shot the basketball extremely well, not only from the three, but her ability now to get downhill. Tanya Warren has given us great minutes off the bench. Riley Goebel. Shatia was really good in the Evansville game of being able to get us extra possessions with her ability to rebound. Every game has been somebody different, but a great team effort. So extremely pleased with how this team has finished, and we're excited to go into the conference tournament. Really thankful to Belmont. I did not know until we landed. Matter of fact, somebody tried to tell me the score prior to us taking off, and I said I do not want to know anything until we land. And obviously we were extremely excited and very happy playing when we landed to know that we would be the fourth seed. With that being said, you know, Evansville, that game was a grind. Evansville, they have a lot of injuries. I'm assuming they'll have several of those kids back this week. You know, in Illinois State is well coached. They're very good. Both of those teams are. Either way, I think this league is good from top to bottom. And when you get to the conference tournament, it is literally a one-game season, and we know anybody can beat anybody. So we will prepare for both in hopes that, you know, whoever it is, we will be ready to play. And we'll have a good game plan in place and be ready for whoever, whether that's Evansville or Illinois State. Any questions?
How important is the fourth seed, not just to start in the quarterfinals over the first round, but it gives you extra time for the end of the regular season to allow yourself to rest and then prepare?
Well, it was really important for us because we do have some kids dinged up. It give us a little bit of an extra day's rest, give us extra time to get into the training room, get some recovery stuff multiple times throughout the course of yesterday and today, and then come back to work tomorrow.
I'm curious if there's anything psychological to getting back above 500 for the first time since November. Does that make the team, you know, walk a little taller?
Well, I think when you look at starting 1-9 and being able to finish 15 and 14, it gives you a lot of confidence. You know, the one word that I would describe this team is persevere. I mean, they have persevered every single challenge that's been thrown at them, and they've handled it well. And you know, every season it doesn't matter whether you have everyone coming back or not. Every season's different. Different things happen, and a lot of things have to go your way for you to win it. And I do want to congratulate Drake to go 19-1 in this league. Says a lot about their staff and the young women in their program. But to be 15 and 14 says a lot about the young women in this program after everything that was thrown at them.
Kind of to piggyback on that, you won 6 of 7. The only loss in that time, a 2-point loss on the champions' home floor. Is that a sign that you can sell to your team that, hey, everything we've done to prepare to play our best basketball this time of year is working?
Absolutely. And it's something that we've talked about. We will continue to talk about. And, you know, going into Friday's game, we have to continue to play UNI basketball and be intentional on both sides of the basketball. But just because it's a tournament, we don't want to change who we are or what we're doing. We want to continue to be who we are and what we do, and just be intentional and have fun. I mean, it's literally what March is about, and we know anything can happen, and we're excited for the opportunity.
Off that, Tanya, is there anything you would point to with tournament basketball? You know, there's the old cliche, defense travels. Is there something with tournament basketball that you just always find yourself, it always finds itself as part of your message to your team?
Well, you know, you control what you can control. You have to find a way to play loose and be able to play through mistakes, because it's going to happen. There's going to be, you know, conference tournament jitters, all of those things. But you just have to be able to play through it and execute on both sides of the basketball. And, you know, we talk a lot about the short-term memory. It really comes into play on Friday. Got to be able to make plays, and you got to be able to play through mistakes. And if we can do that, then I like our chances.
To steal a question that Cole asked Coach Jake last week, when you get the bye, is there a blueprint you follow as in terms of practice throughout the week or getting down to Moline that you follow each week or each year that you get the bye, or is it something that varies year to year?
No, we'll do pretty much everything that we've done in the past. It'll vary just a hair. We need it to vary a hair. Maybe it'll give us a little bit of different results, but we'll get down there. We'll practice here prior to leaving. We've done that every year. We'll get down there. We'll take our 20-minute shoot-around time to get on the floor, get a little feel for the baskets, that sort of thing. And then we'll get prepared for the banquet. That's always fun to see all the different teams and everybody dress up other than their uniforms, that sort of thing, and have some fun. And then we'll go watch some of the games on Thursday. But it's something that we've done, and we'll stay pretty true to that and just tinker with a couple of things here or there. Any other questions? Thank you.